Quick scope, you bitch!
What's going on, utensils? It's IAmSp00n, and currently I am watching myself play some quickscoping, and I think that I actually did pretty good here. So what I'm going to do is add some commentary to it, and see what happens. So this is a game I did the other day while I was, I think while I was live streaming. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty damn sure that's where it was. But I did pretty well. And so I guess I'm going to title it Fell Scoping, regardless, because I'm still really bad at quick scoping. And I do spray a little bit. I found out that the intervention is very difficult for me to use, but the Barrett 50 cal is actually not too difficult to quick scope with. I've actually done pretty well with it, so I decided to post this. But yeah, I was playing with Diction, and we met a hacker, and he was like, "Oh, I don't hack. I just use hacks." It's like, okay, well, that's retarded, first of all. But basically his point was he didn't make the hack. He just got it from a buddy or whoever, and he uses it. And he's like, "Well, I only use it to make my weapons look really cool. I don't use it to boost my dude. I don't use it to cheat." And I was like, "Well, isn't that the same? I mean, it's like saying, I'm a Christian, but I don't believe in God." It's like kind of hypocritical. And I don't mean to point out gospel. I could have said, "I'm not a drug addict. I just do cocaine," or "I don't break the law. I only speed and." Point is, you get the picture. It's hypocritical. So hopefully you guys won't like misinterpret what I'm saying there. But what I want to do is go over a few things, and that's all going to be focused around Modern Warfare 2. I know you guys are seeing a lot of MW2 videos out by me lately, and that's because, man, I got back to the game, and it's fun. It's fun, it really is. I can't stop playing it. I go back in, and even when I get angry at the game, even when I get angry at the people in the game, it's fun. I go in there, and it's really, if I shoot at somebody, they get hit, they die. I don't put 4 rounds at somebody and then, then they die, I shoot somebody and they die when I shoot them. Black Ops has turned into, where I have issues where I'll shoot at someone for like a second or two, and my first 3 bullets don't register. It takes a second for the game to actually catch up with what I'm doing, and I'm a very fast-paced shooter, and so it's really difficult for the game to keep up with me, I guess. And when a game has a hard time keeping up with me, I know that the game is not up to the standards I want to play at, and so that's why I switched over to Modern Warfare 2, because this game can keep up with me. Now, I'm talking good about the game, but at the same time, I want to bring up some bad parts about the game. So this commentary is not to give a review on this game, because it's been out forever, but that's what I want to talk about, is the fact that it's been out forever. And if you go back to the game now, if you still play Modern Warfare 2, these are the things you see. And if you don't play MW2 and you're like, I kind of want to go back to it, these are some of the things you better look out for. If you go into a bare bones lobby, 9 times out of 10, and I say this in all seriousness, 9 times out of 10, you will get a hacked lobby. I have actually boosted my character up 4 prestiges on accident just by going into the lobby and killing someone. If you go into the lobby, into a hacked lobby where they're boosting, or where they're doing 10 prestige, what they do is they hack it to a way to where the first person who gets a kill gets like 2 billion points, and you instantly hit level 70. And I gotta tell you, it's annoying for people like me who like legitimately playing the game. And if you guys are watching my live streams where I actually boosted up to rank 73 times in a row on accident, even by switching to different lobbies, this is where I started figuring out hacking is predominant. You guys saw how frustrated I was, and I was very frustrated with the game. And, if there's any Infinity Ward people out there watching this magically, or people who have connections to Infinity Ward, I mean, seriously, get back on to your servers and start paying attention to what people are doing, because I was in bare bones when the game was actually very popular, and the game's still popular. That's my thing. The game is still popular. People still play it. You guys need to start focusing on watching this, because there's people hacking in and making this game look like it's retarded, like nobody keeps up with anything. And it's embarrassing to see that you guys can't keep up with what people are doing on this game, and how badly people are cheating, quite frankly. And so I think that if you go back to that, you should expect some hacking. You should expect a lot of boosting. I'm not getting as much boosting as I am hacking lately, which is really weird. Now, there is a lot of boosters. But in free-for-all lobby, most people don't try and do it because they say, well, why do we need a boost? We can just go into bare bones and get a hacked lobby and get everything we ever wanted. And so a lot of people don't go into free-for-all because there's people that actually play there. And in bare bones, you can lock up a lobby and not even have to worry about getting your friends in because you can go in with your friends. So that's why I see Diction and I here playing against each other instead of helping each other out. But before this game, we actually spent like 3 games with this guy. I'm not sure what his name is. It's like Mountain Dew something. But he was the hacker. And so I might actually post those gameplays with audio commentary because I recorded like 4 games in a row to where we hacked. I'm also thinking about putting together a video type thing with all the hackers, and it's going to be pretty funny if it works. But I'm going to need some music made, and I'm going to need some more recording made. But you guys might like it. I don't know. It's just an idea I had from another YouTube video, and it's not going to be copyrighted or anything. Once again, it's an original idea. It just comes from a similar idea that another YouTube video has, and it has nothing to do with gaming. So I might do it, just involving the hackers, kind of making fun of hacking. Another thing you have a lot of, especially in team deathmatch type games where you have a try-hard lobby, if you piss them off enough, they'll all switch to one-man army noob tube. I noticed that too. So the community in Modern Warfare 2, in any Call of Duty game for that matter, the community is still shit-ass terrible, and that's the only way I know how to describe it. You still have people like hardcore camping, boosting, and I know that this isn't really bad of the community, but commando running classes, it's just annoying as hell how many people use that. I mean, I don't personally use commando just because it's a bitch-ass thing to do. It's completely cheap, I know, and I know that it has a lot to do with lag, and it has a lot to do with and you'll see me here looking around for this guy. I could not find him. I knew he was here, and then finally I found him and killed him, but I was looking around for him. I kept on hearing, I was like, where the hell is this guy? And there he was right there, fell down and killed himself. I didn't kill him, excuse me. But yeah, so if you go back to Modern Warfare 2, be looking out for hacked lobbies and bare bones. Be looking out for noob tube, one-man army, and what's the explosion perk? Danger close. And also be looking out for your running class commandos, and be looking out for really just a poor community altogether. Just that's one thing that I can say that I like PlayStation Network a lot more than Xbox is the community is more quiet. They're not more douchebaggy. Of course, you still have them, but just not as much. So I appreciate you guys watching and listening to me talk about Modern Warfare 2 and rant about it. I'm going to be posting a lot of MW2 because it's a lot of fun, and I've grown to love it. So I'm going to put some more Minecraft up there soon, some more, hopefully more Castle Crashes, Magicka. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed my little insight on this. And I'll be trying to put some more out very soon. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll spoon you later.